Hey guys, it's Minabo. When we're talking about the future of Stryker. So I know you guys might be in doubt that Stryker may never come back into another MK game, despite the fact that he's an OG, which is mainly considered from MK1 to 3, although I disagree with that. I mainly consider it to be the MK characters. He's one of the classic characters, so he's from the MK3 section, and mainly the MK3 section always comes back. However, in recent events that happened last year, I'm probably still continuing this year. It probably may have died down a bit. Stryker's chances of getting into another MK game seems like pretty slim, to be honest, and I don't think he may even come back. So yeah, it's quite unfortunate for the character, to be honest, because he did have a lot of potential, and to waste your own character like that, nah man, you can't just do that. First reason to why he may never come back at all, to be honest, if we are going back into the past, so if you don't play the Aftermath, Liu Kang goes back into the past where he changes time, and we go back to the Great Kung Lao era. Keep in mind, in that era, half of the roster of MK11 didn't even do much. There are 3 conditions that mainly made them not playable in the roster. It's like this in all NR story modes. It's either they don't have a big role in the Great Kung Lao era, they're either dead, or they're not even thinking the time frame, which is basically the from heroes in that case. So, like such as Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya, all them, man, they won't be coming back for this game unless they do some time traveling shit. But I don't think NRS has the balls to do something like that, otherwise it's just going to make shit messy. I mean, they already made it messy in MK11. The law is completely messed up now. So, yeah, I think Stryker might be too much of a risk for them. And plus, it won't allow new characters to shine, like Great Kung Lao, considering he's been done dirty for a while now in the form of the modern Kung Lao, the Kung Lao we know. So yeah. And then the second reason, this is probably the main reason why he ain't coming back at all. The recent controversies in 2020, so for example, the death of George Floyd, which happened in May 5th, 2020, and then the Black Lives Matter movement that came afterwards. So the police are heavily involved in that, and the police did take a very negative reception towards these sort of topics, and everyone hated them. And Stryker's iconic line,
"Police brutality coming up."
Yeah, that's gonna get a lot of people pissed, to be honest. Police brutality is now associated with black people, and mainly how it's mainly unfair towards the blacks, and all the other races get off scot-free. And with the Black Lives Matter movement, which the death of George Floyd did mainly start as one of the most important factors. I'm pretty sure there's other important factors to starting it. And yeah, George Floyd was heavily involved with the Black Lives Matter movement to make sure that getting equally treated, and it really gave a negative view for the police overall. And to have something like that within MK, you know how Twitter's gonna respond anyway. I know people are saying Oh, what about RoboCop? He managed to get in. Well, when his film was made, it was made in like the 1990s, I believe, or could be any earlier than that. I'm not really big on the RoboCop franchise, so if anyone, you can let me know in the comments when it started. So yeah, RoboCop doesn't say like police brutality coming up, which lots of people would take into offense, and then shit just happens. Now, a big counterpoint would be that they could just add Stryker to cause bad publicity. A bad publicity, what you call good publicity. What I mean by that is that people will be outraged by the fact that they'll dare to include bad content for the sake of publicity, and then they'll be more famous than ever. So, oh yeah, I'm sorry about the conversations in the back. So yeah. Burger King, they managed to make a tweet about like women belong in the kitchen, that tweet, and then that controversy pissed off a lot of people, and yeah, Burger King did manage to get a lot of customers. Fortunately, they deleted the tweet later on. It was made for some internship, I believe. I don't know, but it was happened last year, so they could so people could use that as a counter argument. But then again, I don't think NRS has the balls to do something like that, because the company will come under a major file. So in summary, he ain't coming back, to be honest. I don't think he even has a chance now. Given the fact that he was MK3 character, he has a chance, but given recent events, you could pretty much say goodbye to Stryker. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my video. If you're new, subscribe. If you like it, click the like button. And yeah, peace. And also sorry for the conversations in the back.